Here are important guidelines to keep in mind as you embrace the challenges of online classes. 1. Set up a good working space. It is important that the place is quiet, clear, and free from distractions. 2. Make yourself look good online. Wear clothes the way you do when you go to school for in-person classes. 3. Have a respectful tone. When communicating with your teachers and classmates, observe a certain level of formality. Use respectful greetings and signatures like Good morning, Mr. Dow, Hi, Ms. Taylor, please, and thank you. 4. Be kind and be professional. Make it a point to be respectful in your comments even if you disagree with others. Conduct yourself in an online class with the same respect, politeness, and professionalism that you would exhibit in a real-life classroom. 5. Properly use your webcam and microphone. It's good to show your face to give the impression that you're actively engaged with the lesson. Turn your microphone off when your teacher or others are speaking. This will eliminate background noise that can be distracting. 6. Properly use the chat box. Don't post irrelevant remarks. Instead, use the chat box to clarify misconceptions or share great ideas you have about the topic at hand. Don't yell by typing in all caps. In most situations, typing in all caps is perceived as inappropriate. 7. Always make an effort to use proper punctuation, spelling, and grammar. Observing these ensures clear expression of your thoughts or ideas. 8. Make sure to submit your assignments the proper way. Knowing how to properly submit your work online is key to your success as an online student. 9. Take time to read. When asked to comment on a post, take some time to read through each of the previous discussion post responses before writing your own response. And 10. Think before you type. What you share in an online classroom becomes part of a digital record. I hope that you observe these guidelines to help you in your online learning. May you have a wonderful school year.
Oops. Oh, a happy and blessed day, class. How's your day going? I hope you'll find everything today well. I'm Sir Aaron John Cortez, your English teacher. Today, I'll take you to the world of fun and excitement as we go along to our learning journey. So, fasten your seatbelts. In this learning session, all you need to do is to sit and watch as we gradually unfold all the learning tasks which you will surely enjoy while learning at the same time. Your module number 3 has something to do with synthesizing essential information found in various sources. At the end of this module, you are expected to: first, identify the types of sources. Second, distinguish between essential and non-essential information from sources. And for the last one, synthesize essential information from various sources. So what are you waiting for? Get hold on your module, paper, notebook, and ballpen. Together, we will unravel all the learning tasks which you will surely enjoy while at the same time learning. Now, it's time for us to measure your prior knowledge about the topic using the activity from what I know. Read the following statements, then choose the letter of the correct answers and write them on your answer sheet. You will be given 1 minute to finish this task, and your timer starts now. Okay, time's up. Let us now evaluate your answer for your pre-assessment. The following are the answers for your pre-assessment. Good job! I'm glad that you made it. When you write a literature review or essay, you have to go beyond just summarizing the articles you've read. You need to synthesize the literature to show how it all fits together and how your own research fits in. Synthesizing simply means combining. Instead of summarizing the main point of each source in turn, you put together the ideas and findings of multiple sources in order to make an overall point. At the most basic level, this involves looking for similarities and differences between your sources. Your synthesis should show the reader where the sources overlap and where they diverge. Let us now look back from your previous lesson using what's in activity. Read the following statements, then choose the letter of the correct answers and write them on your answer sheet. You will be given 1 minute to finish this task, and your timer starts now. Oops, time's up. Let us now check your answers. The following are the answers for your What's In activity. Good job, class! You are absolutely fantastic. Are you now ready and excited to do your initial task? If so, let's get started. For your initial task, you're just going to read and analyze the following paragraphs. Then, answer the questions that follows. Write your answers on your answer sheet. You will be given another time to finish this task. And your timer starts now. Time's up. Let us now check your answers. The answers from this activity may vary. That is why evaluation and checking will be done right after this video. Fantastic! High five for a job well done! Let us now dig deeper about the topic, using what is it? At the very basic level, synthesis refers to combining multiple sources and ideas. As a writer, you will use information from several sources to create new ideas based on your analysis of what you have read. When you look at the areas where your sources agree or disagree and try to draw broader conclusions about your topic based on what your sources say, you are engaging in synthesis. Writing a research paper usually requires synthesizing the available sources in order to provide new insights or a different perspective into your particular topic, as opposed to simply restating what each individual source says about your research topic. Just bear in mind that synthesizing is not the same as summary. A summary restates the information in one or more sources without providing new insight or reaching new conclusions. While on the other hand, a synthesis draws on multiple sources to reach a broader conclusion. There are two types of synthesis: the explanatory synthesis and the argumentative synthesis. Explanatory synthesis seek to bring sources together to explain a perspective and the reasoning behind it, while the argumentative synthesis seek to bring sources together to make an argument. Both types of synthesis involve looking for relationships between sources and drawing conclusions. In writing synthesis, you can use information or idea taken from various sources, such as the primary and secondary sources, in order to support the main ideas and supporting details. Below are the list of sources you may use in writing your research. In order to successfully synthesize your sources, you might begin by grouping your sources by topic and looking for connections. For example, if you were researching the pros and cons of encouraging healthy eating in children, you would want to separate your sources to find each one agree with each other and which one disagree. After you have a good idea of what your sources are saying, you want to construct your body paragraphs in a way that acknowledges different sources and highlights where you can draw new conclusion. So here are the steps to synthesize information from different sources. First, you have to organize your sources. Second, you have to outline your structure. Third, you have to write paragraphs with topic sentences. Fourth, you have to revise, edit, and proofread. You can actually compare a synthesis essay to preparing a sandwich, which we call the sandwich method. In this example, we can see that we have the top band portion, the middle portion, and the bottom band portion. On the top band portion, there we can see how we restate the question or point and introduce our claim. On the middle portion, we have the following: the transition, the quotation, summary, paraphrase, and analysis, which details that explains what the quote means. And then on the bottom portion, there you are going to synthesize and connect the ideas, that you have explained in the middle portion. We are now done with our discussion. Now it's time for us to explore more about primary and secondary sources with the use of what's more activities. For independent activity number 1, you are given the list of sources of information when writing research. Classify each as primary or secondary sources. Write your answers in your answer sheet. For independent activity number 2, you're just going to read and analyze the following paragraphs, then answer the questions that follow. Write your answers on your answer sheet. And lastly, for independent activity number 3, read and analyze the 2 sets of information below. Then answer the questions that follow. Write your answers on your answer sheet. You will be given another minute to finish this task, and your timer starts now.
Time's up! You really amazed me with your ideas. Since your answers may vary from this activity, evaluation and checking of your answers will also be done right after this video.
It is now time for you to reflect about your learning using what I have learned activities. Summarize the concept you have learned by completing the diagram below. Use the statement below for your clues. Write your answers on your answer sheet. You will be given 1 minute to finish this task, and your timer starts now.
Good job, class! Your answers may vary in this activity. That is why evaluation and checking will also be done right after this video. Let us now put everything into action with what I can do. Choose from the given topics. Use at least 3 to 5 sources in finding information about it. Then, write a synthesis about it. Write your answers on your answer sheet. You will be given 1 minute to finish this activity. The timer starts now. Time's up! You really amaze me with your ideas. Since your answers may vary from this activity, evaluation and checking of your answers will also be done right after this video. It is now time to evaluate your overall learning about the topic with the use of final assessment.
For letter A, read the following sentences about synthesizing information. Write the letter of your answer on your notebook. For activity letter B, read and analyze the unsynthesized information below, taken from different sources. Then answer the questions that follow. You will be given 1 minute to accomplish this task, and your timer starts now.
Good job, class! Your answers may vary in this activity. That is why evaluation and checking will also be done right after this video.
For your assignment, gather 4 different information on any of the given topics below. Then, synthesize the ideas following the steps discussed. Write your answers on your answer sheet. Use the table that follows. First, Facebook make people less social. Second, online communities change people's sense of belonging. Third, technology represents a threat to the traditional classroom. For the last one, climate change affected people's lifespan within the last 50 years.
And that's all for today. I hope you learn and enjoy a lot about this session. Thank you for your cooperation. Till next time, bye!